Hi, it's me, Curtis Parody, and I'm back building another house in The Sims 3. Today I'm building the Craftsman house. As you can see here, I've just started laying the foundation. Over on the side will be the garage. If you don't know, it will be connected to the foundation. There's a fun cheat that you can actually use to do that, which is constrain floor elevation true or false. That's how you actually connect them together. It's a fun little trick that you'll... If you start playing around with it, you'll get to know it. So this is a really nice house, and for the first time in a very, very long time, I'm building a house with just The Sims 3. There's no other expansion packs, no store content, nothing of that sort. It's only content from the original base game. So no matter what you have in your game, you'll be able to download this house exactly as it looks when I'm done building it, which is great. So this house is quite large, and as the name suggests, it is a Craftsman style house, which is a lot of deep woods, and it's more of a traditional look, definitely not modern, what I'm used to, but I still think it looks really nice. It's a really nice family house, which is great because Generations just came out yesterday, being May 31st, 2010. So here we're just adding the front steps and the different columns in front. To get those columns that close, you have to use Move Objects On and then hold down the Alt key. That will allow you to place objects extremely close together, if not intersecting one another. So you can get the cool, really close column look, which is something that I do in quite a few of my different house videos. On the second floor here, actually, well, it appears that I'm just putting in a roof right now, but I will be putting in a second story really quickly here. It'll be underneath that main roof. So you're going to notice the roof is a little bit higher. I'm going to raise it, just drag it up. You can actually use a tool in the main roofing area to actually pull the roofs up. And then there'll be an entirely separate area upstairs, which is really cool. So there's, I believe, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and there is a gym upstairs. There's also a little study area, which is cool. Downstairs, when you first walk in, there's going to be a nice, it's going to be like a sitting area study, which is cool. It opens off into the main living room area in the back, which is nice and open. There's a big fireplace, which is cool. Across the hall, we've got the kitchen and the dining room, which are both attached. Keeping it really, really family-oriented, of course. Down the hall here, you could just see the master bedroom there, and there's another 2 bedrooms on the main floor. So there's quite a few bedrooms in this house, which is great for a family that's growing, of course. We're just moving around, doing some more windows there. And here we are, we're back inside now. This is when I start doing all of the actual interiors. So you can actually see the real rich wood there. It's something that you'd look for in a Craftsman style house. Again, with the wood flooring here, I tried to do a cool little design in the front hallway here when you first walk in. I traded around with a few other different ideas of what it should look like, so you can tell I'm changing it around, different things all the time here, eventually settling on that. And there's the sitting room with the little square flooring. There's the fireplace in the main living area. That'll be the kitchen and dining room right there. As you can see, another fireplace, which is really nice to have right in your dining room. It makes everything really nice and cozy, which is really cool. And of course, the kitchen is going to be right connected there. There's no wall that separates the two of them. There's just sort of like an island that will separate them. So there's a back hallway which will attach to the main garage over there, so your Sims can go from the garage all the way into the kitchen, which is nice. There's also a bathroom back there, but I never put any bathroom utilities in there, so if you want, you can actually put your washer and dryer in there if you have the expansion packs that have those. If not, you can retrofit it into a bathroom, or you can change it into whatever you really want it to. So there's the main sitting area. As you can see, some nice comfy chairs and just a wall full of bookcases, which is really cool. As you can see, the main hallway just kind of opens off into the back where the sitting area, living room is. Just putting in some more wood flooring here. And down the hall, there will be a staircase to go upstairs. Of course, this is the main living room, we'll classify it as. There's a fireplace there. I'm going to be replacing that with another fireplace so that I can put a TV, a flat panel plasma TV, of course, or LCD. I don't really know what it is. I don't think The Sims 3 specifies whether maybe it's some special Sims 3 sort of thing, but some nice chairs right there and a floor lamp, as you can see. These floor lamps are really cool. They have like a really square look, but they're very, they have nice wood on them, nice really rich wood, which is good for a Craftsman style house, of course. I'll be changing the fireplace. There you go. You can actually see it's finished now. So I took the tiling from the style from the fireplace in the kitchen dining room, and I just applied it to that fireplace, which is really cool. So something that you can do with The Sims 3, if you've ever played around with Create a Style, which is really fun. I use it in a lot of my houses, it's an easy way to match one object to another without really having to use like the really simple tools when you first place an object. So here's the stairs to go upstairs. There's another bathroom there, and those are 2 bedrooms. There's the master bedroom, which will actually open off. There's going to be a door to go into the back patio area, which is cool, which will open off into a pool, which is going to be nice. And there's going to be a fire pit back there, which is cool, because your family can gather around and they can do whatever they want. There's 2 bedrooms right there. As you can see, they're just simple bedrooms. I didn't really put much into them, so you can decorate them however you really want to. I just put some simple things in. Here's the master bedroom, so just a nice, simple bed there with 2 end tables. There's the door to go outside onto the patio, of course. A few little plants, because I like to throw plants into the corners. It looks nice. The mirror, which is a little off angle, which is cool. Something you can do if you just hold down Alt and then you go to normally rotate something. It'll allow you to rotate it 360 degrees. Sorry. If you don't hold Alt, it'll only allow you to move it in 45-degree increments, which is also good at certain times, but it's nice to have it off a little bit. It gives it a little bit more of a natural look. So there's the master bedroom's actual bathroom. That's what it is. Sorry, lost words right there. But simple bathroom. It's got a shower. It's got a tub in there. Toilet, of course. There's another bathroom out in the hallway here, which will have the same amenities in it. So if you're staying in the other bedrooms, or if you're just out in the living room area, you would use this one, which would be it's just as nice. It's basically all the same materials are used in it. Here we are. We're in the kitchen now. So very simple kitchen here. Little sort of it's not an island, but you can put some benches or some seats up against it as well, and you could eat off of it if you really wanted to. I sunk the refrigerator into the wall just because I like that look. I was going to put some of the above the higher cabinets over top of it, but it just wasn't going to fit. Again, here you go. You can see that I was using the Move Objects On cheat there. It allows you to intersect objects, which is something that you can't normally do in The Sims 3, but just simply typing in that one cheat, and it'll allow you to intersect anything, so which is really cool. One little side note to note about this house is that it's one of the few, if not only, houses that I've ever moved Sims into. So after building this and recording all the video footage for you guys, I actually moved a family into it and played with the house for a while. So it actually worked out fine. I didn't find any problems with the house. It's really nice to use. I find at night it looks even better on the inside. It gets really, since it gets so dark, the woods and everything come out, and it looks really old. That's what that house looks. So it's really nice. There you can see that bed, or the bathroom, slash if you want to put a washer and dryer in there as well. There'll be a 3-car garage down there. Upstairs, here we go. So there's 3 bedrooms up here, 2 right here, which I will separate in a moment. There they are. One off to the left there is going to be another bedroom and then a bathroom. Stairs going down, of course. And there's going to be the gym right there off to the side and the bathroom connected to it. There's another little study area upstairs equipped with more bookcases. So, it's great for your family. You can always read. You can do more and more reading. There's so many bookcases in this house. But I just love the look of a wall full of bookcases. I think it looks cool. And it's something that can be used just as a decorative feature. It doesn't really need to be functional. Also put a paint canvas up here and a chess table, which is fun, so you can get your Sim skills up. Little seating area here and a nice TV. It's more or less a gaming area, so I did throw in a gaming system. Just a bunch of doors to get into the rooms, of course. Throwing up some paneling on the walls. There's the bathroom right there, as you can see. And upstairs I put a double bed in this one, and I believe the other bedroom, if not, it might also have a double bed. And so you can have another couple stay over, I suppose. More beds. Yeah, they're both double bedrooms upstairs here. I believe the other bedroom is a single, so, and of course you can change those out however you really feel. The other bathroom upstairs, of course, is fully equipped, so it's got a tub and shower, toilet, and sink. This is just a simple gym in here. Threw in a simple exercise machine and a treadmill. So fairly simple for a gym, but if you want to expand it, of course you can. You can throw in maybe a CD player or something. Here's the bathroom that's connected to the gym, so something that's easy just once you're done working out. Once your Sims are done working out, they can just head into there, and then they can shower up and be all ready. Outside, here we are on the driveway, actually in front of the 3-car garage. Did a little something different with the driveway here. It's a little angled, and I also did this perimeter around it, which is really cool. Lots of people continually ask me how I do these triangles with the floor pieces, and if you hold down Control F when you're placing floors, it'll turn into a little triangle, so then you can do quarter squares, and then you can just fill them in that way. So another little trick that will help you out if you're building Sims 3 houses in the future. Just adding a little, not a railing, but it's a border around here. I believe it's a little bamboo border. Around the top there too, I'm going to be placing plants on that edge there that I just changed the flooring on. So we got a, there's just a simple, what do we call it, hedge around the property, I suppose. This will be the stairs to go down into the pool, which you've just seen there. And we'll just surround that with just one ring of tiles, which I will change. Looking back at them, they're quite ugly tiles that I was choosing through, but just went with the simple ones that are already around the building. I went down into the basement area there to place all the lights around in the pool. Just finishing the perimeter right here, so keep all your nosy neighbors out, of course. Add in the different fence around the top here, the railing. You'll notice that I didn't continue the railing around the front. I didn't actually like the look of it, so I took it out and left it out. I like the look of it not having the railing. It's much more open. Of course, you can add that in if you want, but I don't think you're going to need it. Your Sims won't fall off without the railing, so don't be afraid of that. Simply adding in the places for your car to park here, and then we'll be throwing in some trees. Oh, pardon me, there's a fire pit first, so your Sims can go out there, roast some marshmallows, have a good time with the family, and then we're going to put some trees in there, some evergreens, and whatnot, to make it look a little bit better. Some better trees, of course. So we'll just fill that in with more trees, and then I'm going to put some bushes underneath those trees to make it look more full underneath, because the evergreens don't really go all the way down to the ground. So I just threw some stuff under there. So here's the finished house. Of course, you can download this house on the Sims 3 Exchange. There's a link in the description below. Remember to check out my website for more Sims 3 news and reviews. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and thumb this video up. Donate your thumbs, please, because you love it. Remember that I release a new Sims 3 house video on the 1st of every month. So if you subscribe, there's going to be more Sims 3 house videos coming just like this in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you had a great time, and happy simming.